But they kind of popped one out of the last scene. So it made everybody think. And
did you?
Well, now she has another season.
Yeah, now it is. It's going to be Hannah Montana forever, and I hope it is forever too.
Forever.
I hope when she's like 80, it's like still Hannah Montana forever.
That's funny.
That would be awesome, though. Like, I got people in the background here laughing because it's just, it would be so awesome. Like Hannah Montana version 80. That would rule. You know, like.
I wonder what they would come up with then.
If you're gonna have something with the tagline forever, it should literally be forever.
And be good.
And be good. Like if Batman can have a movie called Batman Forever, like she can have a series that'll last forever. That would be awesome.
It probably will. It probably will, knowing her.
Yeah. Now she wasn't exactly supposed to play Hannah Montana. She was actually supposed to play her best friend. Did you know that?
Yes, I actually did know that, but then they called them both back, and then she got the part.
Yeah, she did. Now, do you think that Emily would have played Hannah Montana probably better than her, or?
That's kind of hard because I just see Miley play her so much that I'm so used to it, and I'm so used to Emily playing Lily, so it's kind of hard to see them switch.
Right. I'm so used, but the thing about that always turns me off about Lily is the fact that her brother made a career out of seeing dead people. I mean, everybody.
What?
Yeah, her brother was in the movie The Sixth Sense. Yeah, and.
That's her brother?
Yes, it is. Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't know that was her brother.
And the way I look at it is, everybody sees dead people. I mean. At some point in your life, you have to see a ghost. Now, the only ghost I've ever seen is Casper the Friendly Ghost, but
same here.
That's a different story altogether. Now, the songs that you perform on stage, you try to sound kind of like her, and you kind of sing along to them, right? Because I was kind of wondering, you know, do you actually sound like her when you're singing these songs, or?
No, it's kind of hard. She has a very different tone of voice and accent than me. I mean, I try, but it's just something I can't do like her.
Yeah,
she has a deeper voice than me.
But I mean, everybody has a different type of accent. I mean, I have a different kind of accent. You have a different kind of accent. You know, you get that kind of southern type accent, and I got this kind of.
I do.
I get this kind of accent where, see, I'm from a place where you don't really talk. You nod to people to acknowledge them. Like if you're walking up the road, you see someone coming towards you. You're kind of like that. You kind of nod your head, kind of. That's what you do. Have you ever been to other parts of the world, like Canada or any place like that, or is it just?
No, just Mexico, because all my family's pretty much from there,
right.
And just
right.
Disney World, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Haven't been out much.
Well, what I'm going to try to do for you is I'm going to try to book you in other parts of the world. I'm going to try to book you in Canada. I'm going to try to book you all over the world, and then like.
That would be nice.
You have this little calendar, and then you say you've been to Switzerland, you've been to, I don't know, Pizza Hut, you've been to places like that. Have you ever been to a place, like, have you ever heard of a place, I should say, called Newfoundland? Because this is where you're doing the interview. Newfoundland, Canada is where this thing is being broadcast. Yeah. Have you ever been to that place?
No, never.
I'll tell you what, we can hook you up. We'll get you here at some point, and we'll take.
I would love to come visit it.
We'll take you to McDonald's.
What it's like there.
We'll take you to McDonald's, but the one thing that you have to do is you have to order from the dollar menu because we're cheap and we can't afford anything.
Oh no, I love the dollar menu. It's great.
The dollar menu is awesome. Like, why would you order from anything but the fucking dollar menu, man? That's awesome. But yeah, it's kind of crazy and everything like that. So, you get much feedback like on your MySpace and stuff from your performances? Do people write you all the time or what?
Well, I used to have a MySpace, but I deleted it because I don't know, I just got tired of it. But on my YouTube, like some people that I've done parties for, they'll message me or comment me, and they're like, "Oh, I love what you did," and stuff like that. Or they kind of usually just leave voicemails on my mom's phone, and then she gives them to me, and I hear them, and it's cute. The little girls usually tell me, like, thank you and stuff like that.
So who stands there with the video camera? Like, who videotapes it for you?
It's either my mom or my personal assistant.
Okay.
It's them two usually videotaping or taking pictures.
So it's kind of like a joint effort, like everybody follows you around. So like, does it ever get like annoying? Like, Mom, why do you have to follow me here? Mom, I'm only going to the bathroom. Mom, I'm only going like.
No, it doesn't get annoying because I'm so used to her and everybody else that it's pretty much kind of the same thing all the time. Like, if we're pretty much related.
Right. So definitely. Have you ever recorded a song like on a CD with anybody? Have you ever done a duet, or have you got a CD or anything out? Or
no, never.
no, you need.
Oh, I like that. That'd be kind of fun. But no, I never have.
You need to find an independent contractor or something, somebody who will sign you and put out a CD, some kind of karaoke CD or something like that. That'd work. I think that's what direction you need to go in. Who's Michelle? The girl that is she the one that does your bookings for you, or is that your mom?
That's my mom. That's my mom.
That's your mother. Because
Yeah.
I remember calling that number the other day and like. You reached Michelle with Scholar Bookings, and I was like, passed out.
Yeah, that's my mom.
And I was like, oh shit. Like, and I don't know if you heard the voicemail message that I left, but I was kind of like really messed up.
No, I don't think so. My mom usually listens to all those, and then she'll give me the phone if I need to listen to them or not.
Right. So the only time you ever get off are like holidays, like Christmas and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much because that's kind of family thing, and that's my kind of little thing where I can relax and just be to myself.
Right. Well, just to let you know that if we weren't going to do this today, like I was planning to do this interview on Christmas, and I didn't care if I had to call you when you were opening up presents. We were going to we were going to do this, and I had to do this, and we did it. So have you ever actually met Miley Cyrus before? Have you ever like went to a CD signing or anything like that, or?
No, but when she came in concert to here in San Antonio, I went to go. My uncle actually got tickets, box seats to go see her, and he took me because he knew I like her and I wanted to go see her. But I never actually met her, but that would be cool if I actually would. I would love to meet her.
So how much were the tickets? Like, did she charge like an arm and a leg? Like, did you have to pay her soul? Like, was your credit card?
I know it ranges. Like the blood nose seats are like nosebleeds. My bad. They're like $10 or $15, and then it goes higher. Like the lower the seats, the higher the prices are. And I think like the first row is like $400.
Right.
Just for one person.
Right. So did she like bring the expensive pyro and stuff? Like, did she have the fireworks with her? Did she have?
Say it again?
Like, did she bring the fireworks? Like, I'm saying pyro, because pyro is like a fancy name for fireworks. Did she have fireworks?
Oh, she brought everything. Like, she was on this cool motorcycle floating around in the air, and it was just amazing, and all the lights, and just the whole effect made it cool.
Right, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think that if I went to see a Miley Cyrus concert, though, I think I'd be kicked out. Like, I'd be kind of be pulled. They'd have to take the whole security force just to get me in the building. I probably would. Now these security guards, this is the next thing I got here. These security guards that you got, like, are they part of the show, or are they like actually legit security guards? Like, I've seen pictures of them. Me and my friend actually seen pictures of these security guards, and we're like, man, these are big dudes. Like, where did you?
Well, they're kind of both. Like, I know when this one thing I did for the senator, I did this thing called the back-to-school backpack event where he gave out free backpacks to the public. And I went there to perform, and after that I signed like autographs and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was like this whole mob of people, and it was like crazy, you know. So one of my friend Joseph stepped in and like had to kind of push people back because I was just getting so like not claustrophobic, but it was just too hot because of the people. And it was crazy. It was like the craziest thing ever that happened.
Right, it was kind of crazy, you know, all these people like trying to come after you and all kinds of stuff. You know, you got security guards. I'm not so fortunate enough to, I'm not fortunate enough to have security guards or anything like that. But you know, I'd probably carry on a shotgun and just, I entertain myself because I can't afford security. I'm a poor man. What kind of backpacks did you give out? Like, did you give out like Hannah Montana backpacks, or just like backpacks for people that?
No, he just gave out regular like colored backpacks because it was free. It was in school supplies. It was just giving back to the community and people who were in need and less fortunate.
Right. So
So
that's
just
pretty,
like that.
that's pretty neat that you did something like that. But I never got a backpack. How come? I do all my shopping at Walmart. That's what I gotta do.
I love Walmart. It's good.
Yeah, we got the Walmart flyer today, so we're kind of like looking at it, and all the back-to-school stuff is there, and it's kind of crazy. But I want a free backpack. I really do. I want a backpack. So they're just colored backpacks.